Hello and welcome back to Frogboy X1 Gaming. I'm Andrew and today we're checking out some Assetto Corsa Competizione on the PS5 with the new Fanatec DD Pro. We're going to go ahead and set this exactly the way I've got it set on over on the PC version. I believe this one right here is right at 100, 900, road effects 50, dampening. Okay, everything else looks pretty dang good. So, we're going to go ahead and save that. This is overwrite existing file. Okay, let's get back out of here. We're going to go ahead and drive. We're just going to do some laps and see how this feels. Okay, so this feels, yeah. There we go. There we go. All right. Go ahead and get out here on the road. So, what I had to do was I basically had to set the power of this motor all the way down in the software for it to feel any better. What the heck is going on with the... I had everything set on the PC. Like, what the freak is going on with this? This thing is starting to make me mad. If that's right. I want it rocking back and forth. That's so annoying. I want it to feel nice and good and smooth. Yeah, so this wheel here, once I set it down to 70% of power, is when this thing started feeling a lot better. Like, it felt incredible over on the PC. Like, I was like, wow, okay, this feels great. This feels great. I think it's just this wheel rim, man. It's so much. It's so small that your hands are so close together, so that rocking it at, you know, at full power, the full 8 Newton meters, I think that's just a bit too much for the circumference of this rim. So if you just rock it at 70%, I think you'll be better. At least if you're struggling with the way I'm struggling with it, was struggling with it, you know, like when you're getting out on a straightaway and it's just bouncing back and forth, and it's just way too much on your hands. Because I don't know, I don't like that. It doesn't feel right to me. It feels kind of fake and forced. So now this is feeling a lot better. Still don't really care for the paddle shifters on this. I think they're chintzy. I'd much rather have a bigger lever instead of these little things. Sometimes I like to just have my hands sitting somewhere else on the wheel, and I like to just barely use my pinky or something to flip to paddle shift. I really like that, but these are just so small. Like, you're essentially stuck, like you're using one of those, like you're using a GT3 rim, like in this car. Oh, I didn't need the downshift right there. But yeah, this feels a lot better at 70%. So I don't think you need the full. I don't think you need the full on I don't think you need the full 8 newton meters for this rim. If you're gonna buy this, so that's what I'm gonna say, dude. If you're gonna buy this thing, just buy the 5. Just buy the 5. Just buy the 5 newton meter one. And then if you decide to go and get another wheel later down the road, then upgrade to 8 newton meters. But unless you're gonna buy a bigger rim, don't even worry about it. But putting the whole thing together myself, like the whole bundle, it came out to be about $20 more with a better rim, and I think that would have made my experience better. This isn't too bad now. This isn't too bad now. Even with this smaller rim, it's not too bad now because it feels better. Because it doesn't feel too much, like it's too much. Like this is actually playable now. Feels a lot better now. Feels way more comfortable to play. Still got some incredible freaking force feedback. Gran Turismo 7 feels great now, but I just wanted to get this one on here and check this one out because I'm really just trying to fine tune it most likely. But I mean, my first overall impressions with this rim, I knew this rim was going to be a problem right when I saw it, right when I pulled it out of the box. Because after I got used to playing with that bigger rim on the Camus, I was like, oh boy, this is an interesting experience. But yeah, drop the power to 70% with this GT7 rim, and it makes things a lot better. Like a lot better. I haven't done a lot of racing on the PS5 version, just because of the fact that like I didn't have a rim for so long. So now I will be putting some more time and effort in over here as well, you know, making some PlayStation 5 content. I've got all the tracks on Xbox and PC, so I'll have to buy them on the PS5 as well, so that I've got everything. But yeah, this feels so much better now. Ooh, we're way out. What is going on with that image? But yeah, that's basically because this feels a lot better now, way more control, a lot better. I'm not fighting it, it's not just flopping back and forth in my hands. That was making me so mad yesterday with this rim on Gran Turismo 7. I was really starting to get frustrated with it, but it's not doing that now, so that's a lot better. Yeah, this feels great now. Much better. So I'm so glad I decided to try that and figured that out. That really did completely change this whole experience. Yeah, I'm not going to use that whole 8 newton meters for this one until I get that bigger rim. As soon as I get a little bit bigger rim for this, I will retest that and make sure that we are getting a good experience out of this, so that I can give you that proper information. think I was still in. Hopefully I was still in on that one. Yes. I'm impressive today. You know, when you're trying to set these lap things, you just want to essentially just keep like a consistent freaking speed throughout the whole thing and stay on a pretty good line. Perfect. Bestest ever. Just kind of get down in there. Yellow? You gave me a yellow? Oh, dang it, game. I like getting as close to that as I can. It's so great. Just hitting that line and boom, man. So good. I'm glad I figured this out, man, because this has greatly enhanced the experience. I'm a lot happier with the Fanatec BD Pro now. Still don't know what everybody's talking about, like these super feelings that this has over the freaking cameras. I don't get what they're talking about. Maybe I just need more time with it. Whoa, we're out. Dang it, we're out. We're out. We lost it. Sheesh. That's what happens when you try pushing it when you're just trying to set these simple laps. You're gonna get out, man. We're out again. But this is a lot better. I feel like I can get a lot more. I can be a lot better with this. I love these pedals though. That's like the one thing I really fell in love with on these yesterday was the pedals, the brake pedal especially. Because it's got just enough force for me to like trail bake without having to really stand on it. And I like that. I like how it feels. I like how it feels when you're pressing that brake pedal. It feels really nice. Oh, we're taking it way out that time. We're just going for broke, man. Going for broke. Just gonna shoot that one right over. Alright, man. Well, yeah, this is great now. Feels a lot better. So if you guys like this content, see you in the next one. Hit that like and subscribe button.